Welcome back, heroes. Today we're going to learn to be investigators. This video goes through all 50 states in the U.S. to determine which states follow a judicial foreclosure process and which states follow a non-judicial foreclosure process. This matters in determining where you need to look for your list to determine if the homeowner prior to the foreclosure is owed any surplus funds. But first, subscribe to Overages Hero, where we specialize in breaking down complex concepts about real estate overages and teaching you in simple terms so you can be a hero to someone who needs you. And we're starting now. First up, the difference between judicial and non-judicial foreclosures. In a judicial foreclosure state, the lender has to file a lawsuit in court in order to foreclose. Judicial foreclosures can take from a few months to years from the time notice is given to the homeowners and the actual auction. These auctions are typically held inside the courthouse or on the courthouse steps by a judge or other appointed official. In contrast, in a non-judicial foreclosure state, the lender can foreclose without going through the court system. Non-judicial states can complete the foreclosure process rather quickly since they don't go through the court system, whereas judicial states can take a lot longer. Non-judicial auctions can be held by a trustee in various places, on the courthouse steps, at the property, in a convention center, or a ballroom. A quick way to tell whether the state you're working in is judicial or non-judicial is how the loan is secured. So, let me explain. In judicial states, home loans are secured by a mortgage, whereas non-judicial states, home loans are typically secured by a deed of trust. Next up, which states are judicial and which states are non-judicial? Did you know some states can actually be both? I'm going to break it down for you right now. But first, hit the like button on this video to be able to easily find this video and refer to it later. You're probably going to want to go through this one again. Here are your strictly judicial states in alphabetical order. I'll let you read them yourself. As you can see, a lot of states follow a judicial foreclosure process. Now for the strictly non-judicial states. And then I'll point out which states can follow both a judicial and non-judicial foreclosure process. Ready for the non-judicial states? Here they are. And here is your list of states that can follow both judicial and non-judicial foreclosure proceedings. Why is knowing this information important to your research? Because when you know the type of foreclosure that the state you're working in follows, then it will help you find more information online about who filed the foreclosure and therefore who the trustee is. Whoever files the foreclosures handles the foreclosures. If you're unsure, call the courthouse for the city that you're working in and ask who handles the foreclosures. In the next video, I'm going to be teaching you about which states don't even have overages, which state keeps the overage, and which states have a cap or limitation on your finder's fee. You'll learn which states are illegal to even contact homeowners about surplus funds, and more value-packed education, so hit the subscribe button and stay tuned in. For videos 1 and 2 in this series, I'll put them in the description below. You'll definitely need those to build on if you're just getting started with the real estate overages business.